Once you have the monetization is in place, there is a one more thing that you need to manage. It's a store, which I talked about. And that you need to. This is a marketing term where you say market segmentation and the product differentiation. Market segmentation is like the different types of player, which I just told you. There's a type of player who just go for aesthetic. There's a type of player who just want to the powerful gaming, and there's a type of player who like both the things. So you need to segment your market according to there, and there is some type of player they prefer some packages, they prefer some offers only. Because if you go into the let's say lifestyle or something like you like to go if there is a sale. So that's where you need to have differentiate your segment your market according to that, and also you need to differentiate the different product. Let's say you have let's say all the decoration item in one place, and you need to differentiate among them. Let's say this is a new item, this is a promotional item. So this way player will get engaged with, okay, this is something new in the game, I should go and check it out first. So if you, whenever you log into the game, there is always a one button, okay, there is a sell in the shop. You just click it, you see all the selling items right now. So this is how actually all the supermarket also works, where you just enter it, you see, okay, there's a bunch of stuff written, okay, buy one, get one free, buy two, get three free, so something like that. So you need to keep your store in that way that all this player also buy some stuff from your game.
So basically when you have a store, make sure you have sections in it or icons or something. So these are Halloween special, these are like, you know, premium stuff. So visually the player goes like, okay, this is different from that.
Okay, Facebook credits are Facebook's virtual currency. The good things about using Facebook credits is like, there's this Facebook credits visibility period where your game would appear on Facebook's dashboard for a certain amount of time if you use exclusively Facebook credits. This is a great way of getting new players, and it's great advertising for your game. And that's one of the main reasons for using Facebook credits. Another good reason for using them would be like the ease of use. Like I buy 10 Facebook credits, I could use 5 in Cafe World and use 5 in Mario Country. And I have to, suppose I have 20, I have like 2 saved, I could save on to that until I find another game I want to spend it on. Another thing is, as a developer, like using Facebook credits, the security in the transaction code, that's handled by Facebook. So you just have to call Facebook's libraries and they handle the money, real money transactions, which a lot of time goes into developing on your own. How many of you all received those free Facebook credits? Did you all use those free Facebook credits?
Only to give birthday gifts or whatever.
Okay. If you use them in the game, the really saddest part is the developers get paid nothing for those. That's like, they're called zero value credits. And when you design a system, you have to try to lock those zero value credits out. So you always keep it, oh, the 25 is the maximum amount of Facebook credits I can get for free. So I'll keep, to use them in my games, you have to use at least 50. So you could use 25 free credits and you'll have to buy 25 credits on your own. So the minimum values would always be greater than the zero value credit limit. Facebook also takes a 30% fee for using their premium currency. That's really high. Like there are other service providers like Social Gold that take like 5%, others take 10%, but 30% is asking a lot, awful lot. Also, you lose your breakage. Suppose I'm playing Mafia Wars and I buy 1,000 Godfather points one month. I use 800 and I stop playing Mafia Wars. Those 200 Godfather points, what happens to those? They're just there. That's called breakage. The developer gets those 200 Godfather points that weren't used. And 25% of your earnings, they're from the breakage credits. And if you go for Facebook credits, there's the ease of use of using it anywhere, so you lose on that 25% breakage. So there's a balance you have to find between how much you use Facebook credits and how much you use your own virtual currency.
Okay, so now we're going to move on to something called economic design, which is something that is very, very important for all developers who are developing on Facebook. Bhavin here is our in-house economic designer and he's very proud of it and he's smiling. And he's going to take you through basically how you go about designing an economy for the Facebook game. And basically I'll just give you a little introduction before you get busy with the numbers and stuff. But yeah, you need to basically have a very solid economic design in your game. the sources and sinks in the sense how the player earns money and how he spends money needs to be balanced. So the player's always like in going round and round, earning money, spending money, earning money, spending money. And yeah, and the monetization has to be there. So the player's always tempted to spend that $1 to kind of get it faster or get it better. So over to you, Bhavan. Have fun.
Okay, nothing is absolute, everything is relative in the game. So let's say if and this is the particular example of a vineyard where like you will see the 4 different types of machine. One machine will give you how many grapes you can process. Second machine you can give how much, what should be the maximum value of the grape that you can process, and the other machine will give you how much amount of wine it will be generating. So this is, everything is relative. So when you are designing the economy, do not forget to miss anything, because let's say there's any small feature in the game, you will think about, okay, by this player will earn some like $1 or a 1 XP or something like that because he's clicking. But you never know, player might keep on clicking for a 1 hour or something like that. So you need to take that into account also while you are designing the economy. So each and every aspect you need to check it. Okay, and another one more point is your economic system should be okay that you define the lifespan of the game, but after level 60 there should be lot of changes. There will be lot of new items, there will be lot of new stuff for the player because game is successful. So your economy needs to be really simple in a way that whenever you add something new to it, it will be easily fit into it. Because I've seen like when I worked on the Vineyard game economy, it was like there was no Excel sheet first of all. There was like very complex formulas. I don't know from where they came from. So I had to redo each and everything. There were no sync and sources properly maintained. So there were a lot of issues. So you need to be really precise enough that okay, this will affect this particular stuff. So you need to take that into account. Like here you can see the Cafe World. They have later some catering business features. So still these things can be added very easily in the Cafe World. So this is also you have to take it into account. Next. Okay. So I personally, this is what I'm following. Maybe you guys will be doing something else or with this, I don't know. So this is the 3 golden steps that I have created. It's like first collect the raw data, formulas, everything from other benchmark games, like whatever, let's say if you're making a farm game, okay, take the farm game from farm game data from like Farmville or any other games, analyze it, how they work on it, okay, and then on that basis of it, you can try to make your own economy with the help of your design and also with the help of the numbers that you decide. But you can always refer to those games also. This is a good idea actually. And so this is the one is you see it's just collect the raw data. Then second step is you analyze it in the Excel sheet, and then you have a graphs and charts to better analyze all this numbers and the progressions, everything.
Yeah, another thing about raw data is you need to collect raw data from real life scenarios also. So there's a lot of marketing, a lot of research going into getting the raw data.
Yes.
Like suppose it's a vineyard game, like you need to talk to someone in the wine industry and he'll give you stats on these are the different type of grapes you use.
That's good.